Hi, this is Ron McCabe with Everbearing Services with Christina Salwitz with My Garden Coach. Christina, can you tell us about your connection cues, uncovering hidden earning potential on Wednesday, August 18th at 9:45 a.m.?
Absolutely. I'd be happy to. And thanks for having me. I appreciate it. This session is going to be really fun because I think that landscapers have had a great run lately of business that has been coming in without having to work terribly hard for it. But I want to make sure that there's business that they can get that is even more valuable, that they might not be thinking that they're losing because they're not paying attention to some of the cues that could help them get more business. So I'm talking mostly about cues for sales. And people often put way too much effort into the selling of the service or the package or whatever it is, when oftentimes the customer is giving you clues and cues that they're ready to buy. And so what happens oftentimes is people in our service industry, they oversell and they make it harder. They give too much information. They overwhelm the clients. So what we're going to talk about, really fun ways, are ways to look for those cues that they're giving you that they're ready to buy or not ready to buy, so that you are not wasting your time. But most of which, we're going to talk about the secret to actually how the customer sells themselves, so that you don't have to work as hard selling. And it's subtle, but we're going to talk about body language. We're going to talk about all kinds of things relating to those cues that might be so subtle that you could miss them and you're missing business because of it. So we're going to help your sales get much better over time. We're going to help you be a better salesperson so that you understand what you're looking for in a sales situation that you may or may not have to do as much as you are doing right now, and that you can do it better and easier and more efficiently to make those sales, and really good quality sales. That's the bottom line, is we're looking for those quality, higher impact sales. So it's going to be really fun.
Cool. Well, and I can't believe we get you 2 days in a row. Can you tell me about your session on Thursday at 8:30, Clever Conversions from Design to Maintenance?
Right. So this one's really close to my heart because this is one that I know that I've pretty much, I feel like I've mastered it. I mean, I've done really well with this technique. And I just think a lot of landscape businesses and garden centers are overlooking this opportunity that they have to make more, and again, better, higher quality sales. So if you have a landscape install company and you want more maintenance contracts, or even vice versa, really, we're going to talk about how you can take a landscape design install that might be $30, $40, $50, $60,000. And then afterwards, turn that client who you've already developed a great relationship with into a long-term maintenance client. And I have some really neat, innovative, cutting edge ideas that we're going to talk about that can help you get those $150,000 a year maintenance contracts if that's what you want. Or, maybe you just want to get way more smaller maintenance contracts, but they're out there and people are absolutely hungry for better, higher quality maintenance, and they're honestly really willing to pay for it. So we're not talking about the mow and blow guys. We're talking about the people who want to make sure that their work, their artistry, their landscape installs are maintained at the level at which they see them going forward. So it's really just a business opportunity for people to take their business to the next level. And we're going to have some neat ideas and tips and tricks for how to do that.
Wow, that sounds great.
I think it's going to be really good for people.
Great. We're really grateful that you gave us a minute to hear about what you're doing.
My pleasure.
We're really looking forward to seeing you next week. And any of you out there that don't already have your pass to the Far West show, be sure to use the free passcode FarWest21.